Have you ever seen pen-shaped parts under the engine hood, inside the combustion chamber? Ah! That's the spark plug. Today, we will learn everything about a spark plug. Basically, spark plug, as the name stands, does the job of creating spark to the ignition system that is needed in the gasoline engine. It creates an artificial bolt of lightning within the combustion chamber, or you can say, cylinder head. Let's now how. Here is the picture of a spark plug, where at the top, there is a terminal. This terminal connects to a high-voltage ignition cord. Universal design with terminal nut for most cords. It's also removable for incompatible vehicles. Next, the white shield type part is the insulator. It insulates the terminal, center shaft, and center electrode from the housing, preventing escape of high voltage from the electrodes. Then, we can see a washer, which the insulator and the housing fit tightly to each other. Then comes the center shaft. Center shaft connects the terminal and the center electrode. This part is the housing of the spark plug. Housing forms an outer shell that surrounds the insulator, supports the insulator, and installs the spark plug in the engine. Then, in the middle, here is the center electrode. Special nickel alloy is used for the center electrode to reduce electrode wear. Copper is sealed into the center section to improve thermal conductivity. Well, some spark plugs can contain up to 4 side electrodes surrounding the central electrode. Multiple side electrodes generally provide longer life, as when the spark gap widens due to electric discharge wear, the spark moves to another closer ground electrode. However, the disadvantage of multiple side electrodes is that a shielding effect can occur for each electrode, leading to a less efficient burn and increased fuel consumption. And at the bottom, this is the ground electrode. Nickel chrome material is used for the ground electrode, and various measures are taken with the shape to improve ignition performance. Finally, we can see a tiny gap between the ground electrode and central electrode. This is called the spark plug gap. And this is very important. Spark plug gaps for car engines are typically 0.6 to 1.8 mm, or 0.024 to 0.071 inch. However, modern EFI or SSA engines use larger gaps. Smaller plug gap sizes usually are more reliable at producing a spark, however the spark may be too weak to ignite the fuel-air mixture. Contrarily, a larger plug gap size will produce a stronger spark, however the spark might not always be produced. So, now you know what is a spark plug and how does it look like. In the next video, we will be exploring functions of a spark plug and many more. Till then, stay tuned.